Hello there and welcome back to the Ottomans. Last time, well, the coalition, or I end up giving into more or less the coalition, which resulted in the loss of Gascon, and we also released Georgia. And Georgia's lifespan is about 5 years, so we'll deal with them soon enough. In other news, my religious setup here needs to be fixed. I guess the next idea will actually be the religious ideas if I can't find blood in Muscovy before that time. We do have a border with them, that I am 100% sure of. So all that really remains to be seen here is that is Golden Horde. Well, that's good. Anyways, all that really remains to be seen here then is whether or not I'll discover them before I get screwed here. Denmark also has everything they need now to become Scandinavia, so they'll definitely be a very big problem. Let's just say that. I need to deal with Denmark. I need to take their coastal provinces. They could definitely start colonizing pretty soon. And with that, I might get into trouble. Anyways, the plan for this episode is going after Aragon and England, as well as Georgia, and potentially, of course, the Muscovites. But for now, we'll just wait for the claims to be fabricated, and then we'll see what we'll do after. Well, although we're going to fight both Aragon and England, we are going to take the well, admin tag ideas here, I think. I'm a little bit unsure, really. If I go for... I'm going to wait a little bit, see if they get cheaper, more or less. Because if I take the admin ideas now, the end result will just be that... I end up with... how should I put this? I end up with ideas that I can't buy because we have couriering costs and things like that. So we'll wait a little bit just to make sure that I don't screw myself over in a... well, in a bad manner, so to speak. In this case, we're just going to wait for the claims to be done here. We have a claim on Valencia, we're currently going with Verona, and we'll fabricate a claim on, I think, Pyreneo as well, and then we'll declare war, I think. While, of course, we fabricate a war on Aragon during that war. But I don't think I can get all four, so it doesn't really matter that much, but it matters a little bit. I'll see if I can deal with those Irish Patriots. I am a little bit doubtful. This is a pure mercenary-based army, so I think I might have to upgrade this one, or change it. But I should be fine, at least for the time being. So, while we wait for claims to be fabricated, I guess what will happen here is a war against Georgia. We'll see, though. There's a lot of things that could go wrong. There we go. My worst dreams have come true. Muscovy have a lot of provinces over here, apparently, so I definitely need to fix them. Well, slaughter them pretty quickly. Also, the alliance with Denmark means that Muscovy or Denmark will most likely become war leader, and as such, I might be screwed here from the get-go. But we will fabricate a claim on Ryazan, I think. What, can't I get the name of this province? Kasimov, then. We'll fabricate a claim on Kasimov, and we'll start conquering our way eastward, which will be a little bit awkward, but there's not really much else I can do at this stage. It kind of has to be done. But I think still I will find England and Aragon before that. I might just end up taking the provinces that will make a border of some description, or a blockade, and then leaving a mercenary army or something like that to just guard it. Of course, I can't call them, which will be a big problem, so I think we might go for the Perm provinces and see if we can make something work there. But right now, things are a little bit hairy. We'll just have to wait and see what actually happens here. Well, my plan here is kind of ruined. As you can see here, the Castilians declared war on Aragon. As a result of that, the alliances have been broken, which is really bad. The only thing I really can do is declare war on England. So we'll be moving troops over there and declare, unfortunately. Not really much else I can do. And I guess if I can get into a war with France, I should do that just to, well, cut them down in size. And actually, that is really the most tempting thing to do right now, declare war on France first and before everyone else. But again, it's probably not the best idea. And of course, why not? Why did you... Oh. Tuscany, you are hereby announced as grand target, so to speak. Anyways, that is basically everything going against me right now. England joining the coalition, Aragon getting slaughtered, and all in all, things not going my way. But I guess there's not too much I can do about that at this stage. What we could do, however, is go after Muscovy. The alliance with Denmark and Brunswick is a little bit annoying. Denmark will call in no one, which is good. But even so, it's definitely annoying. So what we are going to do is send our forces back up to the northern end of the, well, map. And I'm also going to pick up these mercenaries, and we're basically going to be using this armor to keep both Hispania and also England at bay. So that should be fine. But I definitely need to screw over France pretty soon. I'm just a little bit unsure how I would actually go forth in doing that, so we'll have to wait and see. One thing we can do while we wait, though, is go after Georgia. Because, well, who wouldn't? No, I mean, sorry. We'll take them out right away, because of the simple fact that I want my lands connected. And this is a good way of doing that. Of course, the Hispania and English, well, English and Irish properties are not really counted among what I want to own myself, but it's just how things had to be this time. We'll also start fabricating some claims on Aragon and more or less just hopefully get a lot of land here. I'm pretty sure also I'll break every alliance that I've made with the Golden Horde again for the sole purpose of wow, Timurids are getting stronger again for the sole purpose of being able to take their land down the line. But right now things are again a little bit dodgy, a little bit weird. We'll take that trade efficiency guy. I don't really need diplomatic power, but I guess I'll take him. I guess getting to the flexible negotiation could actually be really useful here. Get a little bit less aggressive expansion. Yeah, we'll recruit him, and we'll take some ideas here on this spectre. Imperial relations plus 25%, benign diplomats. Good. And we're almost at Ghazi, which has been nerfed quite a lot. So, not really too much to do there. But I'm going to get my troops otherwise just to the frontier, which will be Muscowy. I think I am perfectly capable, or perfectly safe in my assumption that I can probably, even if Denmark joins, just ignore them. Muscovy falling apart will most likely happen if the war is drawn out anyways. I was just a bit... Oh, it's me not paying attention. There's a Georgian army here that was allowed to do, well, whatever it wanted, and they slaughtered my army. But we punished them, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, we, as I said, are going to prepare for war here. I think I might have to wait until the war with Georgia is over due to that little slip up here. Or potentially we'll just have to go ashore and march. Which is, I know, boring and going to take a while, but... right now, I don't really have too much of a choice, do I? So, again, we're going to prepare ourselves for war. I'm going to fabricate claims on the French lands while I prepare for that war. And hopefully I can deal with the Frenchies soon. The aggressive expansion with Castille and Aragon will never be completely gone. France is 30 years away. So, Europe might be having a golden age here while I will have some problem dealing with them, or basically just getting war going. But we'll wait and see. I might try and go through Poland while I wait, or even Hungary. Go through Hungary, Poland, Pomerania, and then start beating on Denmark and the northern, well, areas. I should probably also take Leica, and probably also go after Venice. Whomever I can really at this point. The Knights? Where? Oh, in Malta. Well, that could be interesting. If I go after Messina, then I guess I could make something work. Sorry about the noises you've been hearing. It's my it's a hard drive that didn't connect properly, so it disconnected and then reconnected, disconnected and reconnected, over and over again. But anyways, I'll get my troops into position and we'll declare war on Muscovy. We'll see how it goes. Our troops are basically in position here, and with that we are going to declare war. We're going with taking Ryazan, which I have no idea which one of these is. I would yeah, this one. So we're going to use this army as a sieging army. And potentially here we'll just smash into this army here right away. And with that, we are definitely ahead already, which is good. I'm also going to, I'm going to keep my general in this province. We're going to just use the mercenaries as sieging here. We can allow the war to, well, rage on for some time. It's not really an issue for me if that happens. Muscovy is actually war leader too, so that is wonderful. That means that I can get everything that I want from this war. It will most likely take a decade or even two. But once this war is won, I have everything that I need in order to stop Muscovy. And then basically this area here will be my playground. again, I'm a little bit unsure what else I want to do here. Mamluks needs to be dealt with. We probably want to take the Northern Africa too. And of course, colonization-wise, these guys are annoying. But with Portugal, I'm pretty sure Portugal is so far ahead colonial-wise now that this area here is most likely colonized by a lot of their, well, colonies, so to speak. And with England and everyone else being behind, England have taken, well, they have taken exploration ideas now, so they need to be dealt with. But basically, by everyone being as behind as they are, we can definitely make something work here. The problem here with the aggressive expansion by declaring war on someone is kind of a annoying hassle. Pomerania gets 10 years worth of aggressive expansion just from the declaration of war. Same goes for Austria, Bohemia, Denmark, Poland gets a bit. But the fact that even France gets 19 aggressive expansion, 4 years worth, these two, for me declaring war on a nation over here, is kind of surprising. And that is definitely the only thing that has been slowing the aggressive expansion, or slowing me down in terms of aggressive expansion gains. But not too much I can do about that at this stage. I have another general, don't I? Where is he? He's here. Well, not much I can do. We are going to most likely just keep on beating back the Muscovite armies as they attack, but it could get a little bit dicey. We'll just have to wait and see here. Actually attacking the army in Tambo. Well, they're uncertain what they want to do, which is even more surprising. But again here, I'll just keep an eye on everything and we should be fine. I hope. We'll see how it goes. Well, this could actually be troublesome. There's a 19,000 Danish army joining up with the other army here, and that could that's a reason for me to release or stop the siege, join up some more of my forces. They have negative modifiers after all, so we can win the war or battle without too many problems. The Danish army, however, can't actually run that fast. So where do they go? They're going to Tula. This is Tula. So they're going into a province where I already have my soldiers. We're going to send these guys to Tula to try and help. Of course, I'll probably lose this army. That's the worst part of this. No, they can actually. Danish have taken a lot of provinces in this area if they can actually march home. I need to explore. I need to send this army here to figure out what's in that province. If it's there they are running, then I might be in a little bit of a problem. But I definitely need to map the area if I want to win, so to speak. And of course we get a crappy ass general, even though we have, well, we don't have that high, so I guess it's fine. I could lose this army right now due to the fact that, well, I'm sending them into uncharted territories, which potentially a Danish army is standing on. Well, this is a little bit awkward. Okay. So Novgorod still exists, which is really surprising here. And no one invited me. Fetch me a tinderbox. But yeah, we're going to send this army north as well now. We're going to just go for a straight out annexation of Georgia. Their victory was short-lived, as was it kind of surprised or expected to be. It cost me a fair bit of admin points too, which is a little bit annoying, but not much I can do about it. We are going to take admin tech 7 here too. Noble Republic, another group of ideas, and a Noble Republic. And also due to the fact that I have now spotted Muscovy, I can just go for the religious ideas. I definitely need to get even a stronger religion. I can't really wait for the conquest or uniting Islam decision. I can't really wait for that, as I said. So we're just going to get going, more or less. We're also going to fabricate some claims on the Golden Horde here. We're going to start with Dagestan and Circassia, and then move north. But I need to really figure out how much land the Muscovites actually have here. So I'm going to do that. Wait, what? Connaught decided to go for a crusade? How does this work? It said Connaught declared war on me, but I can't negotiate a separate peace. Is this a coalition war? A two-country coalition war. Oh, Venice, you're handing me Dalmatia here on a plate. I guess I'll go and kill that Danish army, then we'll go to Connaught. Take it, I guess? I'm confused. I'm honestly confused. This is the the smallest coalition I've ever seen. We'll wait until the end of the month and see if it grows. It probably will do. But What? There we go, I found what I was looking for. Run home. So Muscovy does actually have quite a bit of land. But I think I can still win this. I think that is. What we really need to do is wear them down, which is, in terms, not really that much of a problem. The fact that Danes just joined up an alliance with the French is really good. It's honestly really good. That means that I can use Denmark here as a scapegoat, and with as long as I keep on weakening Muscovy, that means that the Danes will become world leader, they'll call in France, and I can kick France's ass as well. And since I won't be bothering with the Danes for quite a while, everything is coming up at Ottoman. But we'll deal with the Venice Connaught Crusade next time, I think. This should be very easy, to be perfectly honest. Taking Dalmatia will also give me the opportunity to start fabricating things with Istria, Gers, Friuli, Treviso, Verona, and basically screw over Italy even further. So that's a little bit interesting, but we'll see how that goes next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, anything you feel like, and I'll see you around next time. Bye.